Welcome to Enchanted Bluff. My name is Mark Anthony, and behind me we have this gorgeous 3-bedroom with a flex space, 3-bathroom, 3-car garage, nearly 3,100 square foot home, exclusively listed and marketed with eXp Luxury. Next to me we have our listing agent Audrey Ethridge, who's going to tell us a little bit about the home and invite us to our tour.
Welcome to this 2024 Parade of Homes home featured by Dale Sauer Homes. This home also won Best Floor Plan this year. It's a timeless home that sits on 1-acre lot. Let's go inside and take a look at all the luxurious amenities.
Let's go, y'all. The landscaping here looks really good, actually. I'm really impressed with how big it is.
See where the lighting is over there for the trees?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the uplighting that you were talking about.
Here, the lighting lights up.
Yeah.
And then we got the torches here.
Your gas torches that you were mentioning. This is really nice.
On this house, from the street, it appears to be a 2-story, but it's really only a 1-story because you're elevated up here with this higher level landscaping, and you can see the tops of all the trees as you look all the way around.
It's really grand. Like, I just feel just like, I don't know, like my chest needs to be up just a little bit.
Like you're on top of the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Let's go in and take a look.
Let's go through these big old iron doors. Don't forget to take off your shoes. So now we're inside the front part of this house, and as we can see, these iron doors are absolutely beautiful and it leads into a great space. What's your favorite part of your living room gathering space here?
My favorite about this room is not only the 12-foot ceilings, which make it seem huge, but also these huge Pella windows. They let in all the light so your home brings in the outdoors inside, and you'll see that throughout the house. And the beautiful custom chandelier here also has this creamy softness to it. Yeah. As well as these high-end floors, and they are French oak, so they're harder than they need to be. Yeah. Most floors are only 1.5 mil, these are 3 mil, so they're used to high-level tread.
Good level wear and tear as well.
That's right.
And then we have some great storage right over here next to our television space with some down lighting, which really just brings a dramatic effect to the overall area. Like, let me just open this for a second.
Oh, you're not gonna be able to get that open
My
like
God.
That. There you go.
I got it though, it's new. It's new, y'all, it's new. Hold on, wait, we're gonna get this next one. Maybe it goes down. See, it's down and up. Okay, so we get double the storage here.
Right, this is a European design. These are vinyl cabinets, very high end. So you'll see those in the kitchen as well. Yeah. But they're definitely trending. And as you see, the similar color here is also on this beautiful stone with the electric fireplace. So there's no mess.
Absolutely seamless.
Sleek.
Yeah.
Very sleek.
Absolutely seamless. Look at all this natural light that we have in here, y'all. With the flooring to the beams that we have to just the flat HVAC vents that we have over here. Absolutely gorgeous. Dale Sauer did a number on this.
He did, and this home, since it has the best floor plan, people all say when they come in, they love the flow and they love that it seems so much bigger than it is. They're like, this seems much bigger than 3,100 square feet. And it's because of all the light, the ceilings, just the high-end finishes really make you feel comfortable.
I never would have guessed 3,100 square feet, to be very honest. When we did our orientation, you're like, you'll never believe how much it is. I was like, there's no way. I thought it was gonna be at least 4,200, 4,500 square feet, but c'est la vie, we're here.
Right. So in here we have, in the kitchen, we have a level 4 quartz on the countertops here. We have 2-tone cabinetry, and in this one we have storage on this side of the bar, and we have drawers and the microwave, along with top of the line Dacor appliances. Oh yeah,
I remember you were mentioning that, and then same with the storage over here. This is for larger items, so like for rice cookers or any of those. If you're a ninja foodie cooker like me, so that massive thing, that's definitely gonna go over on this side as well.
Right, so you have a lot of storage. And one of the things that I noticed when we were sitting here talking earlier was notice how smooth the quartz is all the way up. Do you see a bunch of plugs? No, you don't, because they're right up underneath here where the underlighting is. Yeah. There's also plugs, and there's multiple plugs. So you can put your crock pots and different things over here and plug them all in. There's at least 3 plugs right here.
That way you don't have to cut into the quartz.
Right, so you can see it on the other side as well. Yeah. And this gorgeous gas stove range, and look at these shelves. You got 3
It pulls
levels.
out, no way.
Yes.
This is gorgeous. And gas is a big thing for a lot of people. I know clients who have turned down houses as beautiful as they are because they are electric. So good on for Dale for doing this for sure. And then you have this gorgeous space for, it looks like mostly they just want to do art, which is a really great idea because I don't have great Chinaware to put over here. So I would find some great things online, kind of like this, and just put it right over here.
Right, and it's also lit up, so you have that special lighting there, and you'll see a lot of special lighting in this house that makes such a big difference. And over here you've got a gorgeous view outside these huge windows and extra countertop space as well. Oh, did you notice this? There's a Parade of Homes 2024.
Best floor plan
award.
I mean, absolutely warranted. This thing kind of gives me the fantasy of like washing dishes and like seeing my kids out in the front. Like I would do that because of this view that we have here. It's absolutely gorgeous. We have our dishwasher over here. We have our Dacor refrigerator, which is, these doors are so heavy, Audrey, oh my goodness. So you have a ton of space up top, and then down in your freezer section, like you were mentioning earlier, you have these pull-out drawers. I've never seen that before.
So it's very organized.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. Okay. And then we have our informal dining space right over here. You can do a circular table, kind of like what you have, or you can even do a rectangular, even square table, because you definitely have the space for it. With this gorgeous custom chandelier, I love that these two kind of play off of one another when it comes to the discs from the dining room space to your living room space. Wow, this is insane.
And then if you want a drink, we have a wet bar and this fantastic crystal. Translucent quartz is gorgeous.
Can we turn it off and turn it back on so people can see?
Here it is without the light.
Okay, this is off.
With the light.
Absolutely mind blown.
It is. And then again with lighting, here is another niche. And if I say, hey, you want a drink? Look at this cool thing I just found out the other day.
No way.
That's fantastic.
That is awesome.
Pretty neat, right? And
I selfishly would use that for my Starbucks glasses though. Just
right. Clean that out. And then we've got wine storage and we've got a wine fridge down here.
I didn't even notice that.
And then where are you going to store the stuff that you need? Where's the pantry?
We have a great pantry right over here.
Fantastic.
Let's take a look.
And coffee bar.
Coffee bar right over here, which look at this tiling here on the back.
Yes.
This is absolutely insane. And then you have this uplighting. This is my favorite. These light fixtures look so good. And then you come into your pantry space. This reminds me of the TikTok audio of Kris Jenner's pantry when Kris is like, look at this. And she's like, ah, Kris, this is a dream. This is my dream pantry. I want this in my life because I would TikTok everything and put everything everywhere because this is, there's so much storage that you have here. I don't even think I could be able to fill this up, Audrey. This looks so good.
And it's nice and organized.
Yeah, exactly. So now that we're done with the pantry, we're gonna go over to the secondary bedrooms, which it looks like it's separate from the principal bedroom, right?
Right, all the secondary bedrooms are on one side of the house and the primary is on the other.
Okay.
And also the AC system is dual set so that you can turn off part of the house and keep the other part on.
Oh, no way. So like if your kids are gone or something, you can just make sure there's AC on the primary bedroom. And likewise, if the parents are gone, the kids have all the AC for the day.
Exactly. Yes.
Look at this bedroom space. This is huge.
It is, and we've got these beautiful windows up here with all this natural light. And once again, it's high up for privacy. And the built-in lamps right there, the sconces on the wall, very unique.
These are built in?
Right.
Wow.
Check out the control to turn them on on the top, on that little...
This one?
Top. Yes.
No way.
Yeah,
that is really neat. That is super neat. And again, with every bedroom, it looks like it has its own ensuite, right?
This has its own ensuite, and there's a smooth transition to go into the shower.
Yeah.
As you'll notice, and again, more windows up high with natural lighting.
With these herringbone tiles, these look so good. I think I might want to capture these for myself. What is this counter? This counter feels
like leather.
Yeah.
That's nice.
This is great.
It's very unique. I don't see this much.
Yeah. And then we have these, I don't even know what to even call these. These lights are...
Like giant ice cubes.
Yeah, literally. Like we're coming out of the Ice Age and we're coming into something super modern and really beautiful. And then you have this really great sized closet over here. And I would take this as my room. I would not be upset if this was my bedroom instead of the primary bedroom.
Right. And all the
Hello, chat.
Oh, I pulled it down instead of up.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
there we go.
Figure out how to use it. You just go up and down, and even the toilet paper roll is very sleek like this.
Oh yeah.
I mean, every detail.
It matches the fixtures that we have here, even with the hardware that we have on the counters and stuff.
And the shape and colors that are in here are also in here. So absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at that too.
Yeah, they have the same hardware here that they do with everywhere. This is gorgeous.
It's very great attention to detail.
All right, 1.4, let's ride it up.
All right.
I don't need to see anything else. Let's just ride.
All right, not even where you're sleeping?
I know, tell me about it. So we're on to this next bedroom, which is being used or staged as an office rather.
Correct.
Which look at this table. Like, look, this table is so big, you can definitely think about what size of a bed you can put in here if you did need to use this as a bedroom. Easily this could be a queen size bedroom. Super easy. I love how big and tall these windows are and how prominent they are in the space. Like they're not something that's just completely out of the way, but they are very detailed. And it shows that, hey, we're getting a lot of natural light, we're very energy efficient and all that jazz. And speaking of energy efficient, you mentioned that it was foam insulation?
Yes, this home has foam insulation. Those are Pella windows. We also have the on-demand water heater, tile roof, which lasts for many years. And so there's a lot of other things underneath in the construction that make this house very efficient and gives a great longevity to things. So the house is going to be a fantastic home for someone. Yeah, absolutely, especially if you don't have to worry about changing out your tiling or having to pay for any extra CPS bills, because I'm still paying for Snowmageddon from what, 2-3 years ago? Yes. Now, this bathroom, I don't think y'all are ready for this bathroom. I wasn't ready for it. Malcolm wasn't ready for it. Tony wasn't ready for it. Can you tell us a little bit about this bathroom before we even go into it? This is my favorite bathroom. When people were coming through for the parade of home, I'm like, you gotta see my favorite bathroom. So when you come out of this bedroom, you can go directly into the hall bath. And in here, you'll see this huge mirror, and I've never seen anything like it, where it goes all the way around beneath the floating countertop. And that's also got the translucent quartz on it. And then to match that, there's also an oval-shaped glass shield for the shower. And when you stand back, the lights that are reflected underneath the mirror, you can see the same shape reflected in the glass shower. Let's take a look. Now, as you come in here, take a look at these lit up niches. See how this big mirror here goes underneath, and then it reflects here in this beautiful glass wall. But everybody that everybody that comes in here, they feel the tile. Yeah. The tile, it's got a smooth feel to it, and we used a German Slater system that has a membrane underneath that helps make the whole thing, including the niches, the floors, so that it's waterproof and also anti-fractural, so things will never crack. I've never seen anything like this. Right, and it goes all the way up to the ceiling, the tile, and it goes all the way over here. I love this. This mirror just is outstanding. This mirror is out of this world. The fact that it wraps under your floating shelf right here and it's still illuminated at the bottom, like it wasn't forgotten at all. It's not, just because people don't see it doesn't mean that the attention to detail isn't there. And then you have this smooth transition from this tile that's in your hangout, not really hangout, but use area into your shower. It's beautiful. Yes, and it's the same tile, but then it's in square form. So it really connects well. I didn't notice that. It goes from long rectangle to very small square tiles. Man. Neat. Okay, now that we found our favorite bathroom, oops, go ahead. This thing right here, because sometimes people talk about they like the bowls, they don't, they like the sink, but this one they really loved. It feels like it's like metal here. Yeah. And it feels beautiful. And it's sunk in too, so it feels really cool. And of course, all the plumbing fixtures in the whole place are Kohler. So we've got top of the line Kohler plumbing fixtures throughout the entire home, and that's exactly what this is. Gorgeous. So now that we've seen our favorite bathroom, the flex space is probably my favorite space, just because what you showed me earlier. In fact, I want to turn this off for just a second, and then we're just gonna wow everyone once we turn this light on. So before we even turn this light on, so this flex space can be used for really just about anything, right?
And then you have this massive electric shade that you were talking about before that we can turn on and off, open and close it. But I would use this as a movie room. You mentioned that there was surround sound throughout the house, so we can do a lot in this general area here.
Correct. There's a surround sound, and it can be, it's indoor, outdoor, and it also can be set up to 5 zones, which is fantastic. So you can do things in different rooms without bothering each other. And this room, actually, they love this wallpaper. This is wallpaper, and in a minute we'll show you how cool it is. So you can see the wallpaper up there, kind of sparkly, right? The light coming off of it. They almost built the ceiling to show off the wallpaper because they love the wallpaper so much. And so it can be used in multiple ways, and you're right about this room. It could be a bedroom, it could be an office, it could be totally lit up with the 3 giant windows that are sitting right here. But show them how, show them the secret in this room.
It gives me Rolls Royce, and I'm obsessed with it. So let's take a look. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Come on, you can do it. And turn off the other lights.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Oh my God.
Look at how beautiful that is. So you could watch movies in here easily.
This is,
it's
who thinks of this stuff?
LED lighting in the wallpaper.
Who thinks of this?
Right.
This is amazing, amazing work.
A lot of people
I could just sit here all day.
Yeah, a lot of people have loved that. Now we're gonna go over to the laundry room, but take a look at these windows. In this hallway here, it's so open and light because you can see out in the backyard.
It opens everything up, and it's so nice and airy and super bright.
With nature coming inside.
Yes.
And so here's the laundry room. Not really, not a room I like to spend a lot of time in, but this one's pretty, this one's pretty spacious.
But to be fair, if I had a folding counter, I'd probably actually fold my laundry on time.
Right, and check out all these custom drawers. Oh, and they've got an ironing board in here for those of you who still iron.
I just throw it in the dryer and add a little bit of water to it, and hopefully it just de-wrinkles. You have tons of storage in here. My goodness, you have a sink in case your kids play a soccer game and they got grass stains, you can soak it in there.
Right.
Tons of storage space on this left side over here as well.
And then there's a closet in here with a whole giant door and some shelving. So it's where you got places for your vacuum and broom and the things you want to get out of the way.
Absolutely gorgeous, my goodness.
Now let's go to the garage. Wait, we got another area here.
We have this mudroom looks just really regal. I love that they have these deer here that it's very prestigious. It kind of gives me Hogwarts though, which is really, really cool. I really like that as well. This green is giving like just a really elevated space and vibe. Now right over here we have our 3-car garage, which I'm pretty excited for because we have a really nice surprise here. Not only do we have a golf cart, but I know the owner has a car that matches me, which I'm very flattered about.
I'm sure he did that on purpose.
Exactly. Can you tell us a little bit about this vehicle here?
Yes, this is a Chevy 1955 Bel Air, like you said. And this belongs to the builder, Dale Sauer. It's one of his pride and joys. And a lot of people love seeing this car because it's in pristine condition.
Wow.
And what it does is it just shows you how detailed Dale Sauer is. If he can have a car like this and keep it immaculate and beautiful for all these years, how much he values detail and quality. And that comes through in his construction as well in his own collection.
Yeah, this doesn't even feel like a 3-car garage, first of all. Like it feels like this could be a 4-car garage. You have all this space, you have storage right over here.
Built-in storage, you have windows, a huge set of windows here and here for more natural light, a lighting up here, and then you've got this great epoxy flooring.
I love that it's not that deep blue that everyone does with epoxy. I feel like so many times people use that deep blue epoxy. I'm like, let's transition out of that. It's kind of like the gray floors that we were talking about. Let's transition out of that. Let's do something brighter. I feel like we just need a little bit more joy in the space. So now that we're done with this side of the house, I know we still have to take a look at the outside and the primary bedroom. So let's go ahead and grab our shoes, take a look at the outside, and we'll go from there.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so now we're heading outside, and wow, especially on a gorgeous day like this, with it being, what, 75 degrees? Oh man, what a space.
Right, and look at all the ceilings, the tongue and groove, the detail put into that.
Oh man, this is pretty. It's so tall. Like, I feel like these ceilings are even taller than what's inside the house. Like, this is gorgeous.
They are.
Yeah.
And we've got louvers out here to help add shade and different moods because of the lighting that you may or may not want at this time. And a gorgeous view of all these beautiful trees, all this spaciousness so you can have your patio furniture. And then you can come over here and you can have a nice party and you can make pizza. You can actually cook anything in this. You can make cookies in here.
Really?
You can bake everything in here, yes. This is
That
really
is
cool.
deep.
Yes.
I can make like a sourdough bread in there or just a giant pizza or any of that. And then likewise, I can just come over here and add some steak on this massive grill.
Right. And look, roasted chicken.
We can do a whole rotisserie right here.
That's right.
That's wild.
And these are briquettes in there.
I just noticed that.
Yes.
Wow.
It's amazing.
This is awesome.
And your sink.
Then we have a nice little sink over here. And then on this opposite side, you said that there was a fireplace.
Oh, there's a fireplace. So at nighttime, it's absolutely gorgeous. And the flames come up pretty high. So it really sets the mood out here.
The ambiance already, and it's only, what, 12:30? I'm ready for nighttime. I wish we shot this at night so we can have all this, but honestly, this is still even great during the day. I love this counter bar stool space where you can just come up, hang out and relax on top of the seated area that y'all have here. And then you mentioned earlier, this was on a 1 acre lot. And so we already have all this grass, all this mulch. Where does our property line end?
Well, it goes up to the crest because there's actually a road out there. So it goes past where the soil is. And once it crests, that's where the lot goes all the way out to. So there's still plenty of space on this lot in the backyard and the front because it's a corner lot. So you have all these mature trees with the area all cleared out. You also have a sprinkler system. You have some custom tree lighting at night. So again, you see a lot of lighting in this home and outside. And see right here, also we've got some beautiful chandeliers. So
really pretty.
The lighting just really makes it a great ambiance.
Absolutely gorgeous. And we see our neighbors over here have a pickleball court, which essentially means we need to have the pool. We need to be the pool house so that they can be the pickleball house. And we kind of just bounce over the house amenities.
So then you
really,
got a neighbor.
really cool. Yeah, exactly.
So if you like pickleball.
I'm learning it. I'm trying to get into it, so we'll see. Let's go inside, take a look at the primary.
These are fantastic sliding doors. Watch this. Let me open it for you with my pinky. Look at how easy that is.
No way.
You would think it's a lot heavier because they're such heavy-duty doors.
I'm literally not even straining.
Yes, I love them. They slide so
This
easily.
is really, really cool. And then once we come in, we just go to the right side to the primary bedroom.
That's right.
Wow. All right, so now we're heading into our primary bedroom space, which is a real treat for a lot of people. You mentioned that there's a lot of use of wallpaper in this house. Where are they? Why is it becoming a thing? And why did Dale Sauer choose to use it?
Well, one of the places we saw was in the flex room, but now in the main principal bedroom, we're gonna see it again. And look at the ceiling. Look at that special custom ceiling. What do you think that is in the middle?
Is it not tile?
No. That is wallpaper that looks like wood.
No way.
Yes, yes. And it gives it a real dramatic feel in the bedroom. So you have the warmthness because the ceilings are so high and we have our large windows.
Yeah.
But that adds a lot of warmth and some drama, as well as the wallpaper here.
Yeah.
You see, it completely changes the whole room.
It's coming back. It's becoming a thing. Like these coffered ceilings are great. I had no idea this was wallpaper. And then you have this green to really just brighten up the space. You have so much, like this is a massive, massive cupboard that you have here. And then you still have walkability in the house, which is really, really great. Natural lighting towards here. So if you have any of those deer that we know that are pretty frequent in this north side area, you definitely might be able to wake up to see them or even go to bed seeing them, which is really great. And then once we're done after a long day, we get to transition into our primary bathroom.
That's right.
Which is a real treat. Like the wood plus the fixtures that you have here is definitely something to be had. Like I'm obsessed with the wood and this fixture combo.
And notice the doorways. So again, the doorways are 36 inch, so they're much bigger than they need to be. They're not they're above average. So that's really a great feature. And a lot of people have liked that. And like you said, this beautiful wood, because the wood colors are coming back in.
Thank God.
We have some mid-century modern here with this gorgeous quartz on top, this green, which, you know, I might not have thought to put that together. But with this and the wood, which colors in here, and the floor, it all goes together so well. And we've got these huge tiles here. So they're really big, and they're soft. They don't feel cold. They feel
exactly.
smooth.
I was just gonna ask if they were heated because they don't feel like as cold as normal tiles do.
Yes, and they're not heated, but that's because we didn't need to heat them.
Yeah.
Because it's got a system under it again that keeps it off of the slab.
That's insane.
So I think that adds to making it better.
Yeah.
And then notice this, all around the tile comes halfway up the wall, so you have a little shelf. You can put your wine over there, or little bottles of perfume, or whatever you've got that you have some extra little space right there. And then all the mirrors all light up.
Oh yeah, they're all illuminated.
People love those. And you got the defogger in here.
Yeah.
I don't know, I have to figure out how to use them. I guess we had them off today.
Yeah, no worries. And then you mentioned that.
Oh yeah, those
look at these.
They turn.
I love that they're round. I've never encountered round sink fixtures like this before.
Right.
Now I gotta go find them like on Home Depot or Amazon or something.
And then the shower. So check out this shower, which also
look at this
is a smooth transition. And see, kind of went downhill, so it keeps all the water in here. And people ask that. Now there's a seat here because this is a rain shower head. And all you do is, I don't know which button it is. Not that one.
Not that one.
You just push these buttons. There it is. So you could just sit right there and the water falls down on you. It's actually pulled down by gravity. And the great thing about these fixtures are there's 3 shower heads, a lit up niche in here.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can turn that one on. There.
Yep, there it is.
That turned on so beautifully slow. Can I turn that off? Malcolm, can you just look at that just one more time? Just
it's kind of
nasty. That was so good. And you mentioned this gauge is a temperature control one. So essentially, if you're like me and you like it to be spitball hot all the time, you never have to change it.
Exactly. And so I was gonna show you here too, it's got little numbers or little buttons here, so you could push this in and you set it to what temperature you want.
Yeah.
So then when you get in, you just push the button for the water run. You don't have to reset and figure out what's too hot, what's too cold, because you already have your settings. Modern day.
Tell me about it. I mean, God bless my fiance though, because I like it super hot and he's just like, no, we need it super cold, but I'm keeping it on that temperature.
And you've got 2 different vanities. So both of you have your
light
places.
fixture's great. Look at all this lighting and the windows that you have here.
Again, the high up lighting with a lot of natural lighting. You
never have to turn on the lights if you don't have to, if you don't want to. You have the space for it.
And then we've got this great closet in here. With this look at this dresser and how smooth it is.
I don't think I've seen anything like this built into a property ever before.
Well, it's definitely has a lot more to it than most of them I've seen.
Yeah, absolutely. And then this mirror, hold on, let me make sure that we're still,
well,
are we still looking great?
I don't see a mirror very often.
Yeah.
But that's what we need.
Yeah, we're still looking great.
Then you have to go out and find one. You can only see half, but right here you
Exactly. Quick spin, and we're ready to go.
That's right. You got a seat. And then if you need your winter clothes, this really extends the space in here. It has 3, you can add more if you need to, but then you just pull down your winter jackets and put them up there and get them out of the way.
I love that. It kind of reminds me of like being at a department store, like trying to get the top shelf, but it's easy now to get the top shelf. You don't need a ladder or any of that.
Right.
I love all these built-ins.
Easy.
Man. And then up there, I'm assuming is attic access?
There's an attic access. There's more than one.
Beautiful. Wow, my goodness. Now that we've toured this exciting home, I feel like even though we've taken a look at it, there's still so much more people need to see. So I guess that means people really need to just come by and take a look at it. Is that right?
That's absolutely right. It's so different when you're here and you can feel the home, because I think everybody, when they buy a home, you should buy it the way it feels.
Yeah.
And you can feel it when you walk in, right? The love of the home and the detail and the quality.
Yeah.
So if people want to come out and see it, they can get a hold of me, Audrey, your favorite realtor, on Instagram, or Audrey Ethridge, and check me out. I'm with eXp Realty.
Well, y'all, thank y'all so much for everything. Once again, my name is Mark Anthony Ball. See you later, y'all.